Hey, Fresh, what's up, buddy? I am just playing some FT8 right now on 40 meters. Just playing some late night stuff. Nothing going on. What's going on with you tonight, Refresh? Anything good? What are you doing up so late? 10:19 here in Ohio. Brandon, I still think it's something to do with your computer, buddy. Or the program that you're trying to run or something. 40 meters is busy tonight. I was going to see how many bands I could work tonight. I don't want to try no sideband. I'm not turning on no amplifier or nothing. I'm only doing 50 watts. I just want to see who's up this time of night, especially over in Europe. If anybody's up, they're up really late. They got about a 5 or 6 hour difference in time. Refresh, where are you at, man? What's your location? Let me get this over here out of the way. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, let me tell you something, Glenn. Good evening, first of all, from Ohio, buddy. I got nothing going on. It's almost 10:30 at night. I was talking to Brandon. I told Brandon, I said, I'm just going to fire this thing up and see who's on here this late at night. 10 meters, when I got home from work today, it was on fire, man. I was working into Europe. And it was insane. Then I went to 15. Let me bring my microphone over here a little bit. Turn it up a little bit so I don't have to be loud. Yeah, I know. I'm getting old, Glenn. I'm getting old, buddy. I talked to so many people today. Brandon, you still with me? I want to show you something. Brandon, let me know you're still with me. Look at this. I cannot connect with anybody here now. Yeah, I guess it would. Look what I got going on here. Cup of Joe at 10:30 at night. Glenn, you got, can you get on here with me on FT8? Brandon's having trouble. He's trying to join me, man. We'll see if we can make contact, how many bands we can work. I mean, I've got England coming in here. 40 is still open. I'll try them all tonight. I don't care. All right, you got it working, Brandon? Look at this. See, we got England. I want somebody in Europe to be awake. I thought Stu would be up. Stu took a big nap. I filled out all the QSL cards. I got like 20 of them here that are going to go out in the morning. Come on and join me. Brandon, what was the problem? How did you get it working? I don't know about going on the big screen. I don't know about that, Glenn. This guy here, he's pretty far away, 1,100 miles away. Boy, look at all these people on this FT8. I'm sorry, Seth. I didn't know that was you, buddy. I got so many people on here. You better get on the air. And look who I got here, K0 Bravo Fox. What the hell is going on, Dustin? Good evening to you, brother. What's going on out in Colorado, bro? You ain't sneaking around. I know who you are, Bigfoot. Troy, what's going on, man? What are you doing up in the UK? What do you got, about 2 o'clock in the morning? How you doing, Dustin? I saw you guys got some snow on the news. Did you guys have a blizzard? Troy, what are you doing up so late, man? $10:30 in the evening here in Ohio. Just had wind. I saw there was a blizzard. I think maybe it was in Iowa, something. I thought it was in your area. Good to hear you though, Dustin. You came in with a strong signal, so the propagation is going out to the... I'm glad. Troy, do you see, can you see Dustin, Kilo Zero Bravo Fox? Can you see him calling CQ from Colorado? Are you on, Troy? Dustin, I came home today from work. I got home at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock my time. And 10 meters, buddy, was on fire. I was working into Europe. I had the biggest pile up in there, and it started fading out. And then I went to 15. It wasn't that good, but 10, I can't believe 10 was still going that time of the day. I'm curious about the morning. I don't have to work tomorrow. That's fine. That's fine, Troy, because we can get on here. We can see if we could all rack some together. Thanks for staying up. Maybe we can get a bunch of people in here tonight. Yeah, I worked a bunch of stations today. I was working into Poland. Russia was in there, and it was all on 10 meters. It was just crazy. But the guys from the UK, some of them were 20 over 9. Look at this guy. That's a bunch of O's. 3,900 miles away on 40 meters. 50 watts. Oscar 0 Quebec. Oh, come on. Now there's a bunch of people calling. Dustin, Brandon got a new radio, man. What's going on there, buddy? I know I'm caller 5. I'm trying to get this station over in Europe, and it's not happening. I'm going to have to pause it. Well, maybe it will work. There we go. We racked them. Almost 4,000 miles away. He got a 101 MP. I think it's a 101 MP. He's in here right now. He's in the chat. He's just trying to get some stuff set up. You might have some advice for him, because he's trying to hook up through a computer system or something, and it's... Boy, look at all this Europe coming in right now. Hey, Brandon, maybe Dustin has an answer for you. You might want to ask him. Man, I'm just getting Europe now. Yeah, see, I don't know. Brandon, do you have did you download the drivers for the 101? Man, that was 4,500 miles away. 50 watts in a dipole. I don't know if it's the same as the 710 or not. Does your 710 work now, or you said that doesn't work either? Dustin, it's reading his radio. You know, it's showing the frequency and everything, but like on the side, oh, they are the same. On the side screen with the little dB meter, it's not showing anything, so it's not getting any signal into the computer. Man, you guys need to come join me, man. I'm just racking them up. We'll try some different bands here once 40 shuts down a little bit. I'm not going to stay on forever, but we'll... You see me call? I'm on FT8 and showing output. Yeah, see his rig control, we clicked on the test and it all works. It's controlling the screen. You know, he can turn frequency, and it's changing the. Who we got? Kilo Fox 8 Bravo Tango. Hey, good evening, man. What's going on? Welcome to the late night, whatever you want to call it. Just messing around here on FT8. Running some digital tonight. Bands are okay. If you want to join us, come on in, man. If you got FT8, come join us. Band is all over the place, though. Getting Western states, Europe. Let's see if we can turn some of these lights down a little bit. Oh well, we'll leave it like that. Let me see. Let me see if I can see you calling somewhere here. Brandon, can you see me going up the side of the screen calling out? Kilo Fox 8, Bravo Tango Hotel. What's your name and where are you located at? I don't have the QRZ fired up here. I just got this going right now. Well, there's nobody answering me here now. Glenn, I don't even see you calling, Glenn, or I'd be calling you. Hey, what's up, Ted? I'm not sure if we worked before or not. My name's Jim, and I live about 20 miles west of Cleveland. I'm right up on the lake. I'm in a town called Avon Lake. I'm in between Cedar Point and downtown Cleveland. Well, Glenn, you should be working on some of this Europe, man. See, I don't know what all this BS is with these things here, but you can see all these people calling. They're like way high up on this gizmo. It's all USA. Can you do all the bands, Glenn? We're going to halt this a minute. Let's change some of this. USB audio codec for both line and speakers. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to have. You have audio codec. The tune button on when you click. Brandon, are you just trying to run it straight from the radio now to the computer? You're not going through all that other stuff that you were trying? All those... What up, Troy? We'll see if we can get you into Dustin in Colorado. I don't know what the propagation's like. Dustin, see if you can say hello to Troy over in the UK. What's up, Clint? Good evening, brother. Where you located at, Clint? Man, there ain't nobody answering me here. Dallas? All right, buddy. Well, good evening to you. Join us here, Clint. Dustin's call is Kilo 3 Victor, or I'm sorry, K0 Bravo Fox. Kilo 0 Bravo Fox. He's in Colorado, Troy. Dustin, you still calling? I'm trying to look for Troy. I don't see any UK coming in here right now. It's all stateside. Calling CQ anyway. Troy, do you see me calling at all? See, now I got a Whiskey Zero. See, the one thing I wish this thing did, which maybe it does and I just don't see it, Dustin, it tells you like how many miles away they are, but it doesn't tell you where they're at. It'd be nice if it had like the state. So you're transmitting. I see your picture there. You're transmitting. I don't see you calling anywhere on here. I mean, I got big signals coming in here too. I mean, there's some big signals coming in here. 12, 11, 12. There we go. I got France. I don't have Grid Tracker. Boy, look at all the stations on here. If these people were on sideband, good gosh, you would never be able to. Yeah, I'm on the Yagi too, Troy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Glenn. That's the propagation, buddy. We'll try all the bands tonight. I'll even go back to 10 meters and just see what's going on there. I just want to see if we can get everybody on here hooked up. Maybe get some more people in the chat here. Yeah, I run that PSK. I've tried that. PSK reporter. I'm trying to look for you, Troy. You better run more than 450 watts, brother. This guy here, it says only 69 miles away. Wonder where he's located at. I wish there was a way you could spot on this thing, where we could spot to have people come join us. I just worked France and a couple other European stations there, Troy. What about on 80 meters? Is it showing anything? Well, that's all we're going to be able to work unless we could work some 20. I don't know if 20 is still open into Europe. But I just, that's the only open band. Well, we'll give it a shot. It could change. We'll see if we can get some more people on here. Maybe we can get some people to spot us and they can come join the group and we can be all over the place here. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's a lot of stations out here tonight. Look at this one right here. United Radio 5 Sugar Delta. Dustin, are you seeing him calling? This guy's almost 5,000 miles away on 50 watts. There we go. We're going to knock him out right here. There it is. We got him. Dustin, you got him, huh? You can see him? Brandon, he sees you on the coming up, so you're calling out, man. You're just not receiving. I don't even see you here in Ohio. I think we're too close. Can't believe that. 5,000 miles away, right here. Where was it? Right here. 5,000 miles away on 50 watts. I don't understand why you can't hear. There's something. Yeah, you're transmitting, buddy. Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't understand that. Look at this. Now I got Russia coming in here. Is that not something? Can't work the United States anywhere, but I can. Here's another one. 5,500 miles away on 50 watts. See, I thought the first thing that was his problem, Dustin, was I thought he wasn't in sync with time, and that's why he wasn't getting signals coming in. But he said he synced it. Yeah, he said he synced it, Dustin. It's synced. All right, let me show you my waterfall. Hold on, let me get this. Let me get me out of the way. Ah, you son of a gun. You're going to ask me to do something, Dustin, that I. All right, what happened to the damn thing? Here it comes. I gotta let it run a little bit. There. Well, give me a holler, man, if you see me. Let me see if my waterfall is. Oh, it's still. Things just creeping. I'm not a professional at this thing, man, so I don't know. I know one thing, though. This thing here drives me nuts. Oh, I got you. I got you. No. We'd have to go to 10 meters. $10-meter, I think you can run FT8. Look at there's Saudi Arabia in there. Yeah, I don't get it. See, I don't think it has anything to do with those filters and that. I really don't. I think it's the way it's hooked up for some reason. I don't. I mean, we went through all the settings and everything. Everything was the same as my radio. Brandon's got the 101 MP, Troy. The 101 MP. And he's got it hooked up to the computer. Yeah, that's what I got, the 101D. Yeah, your waterfall is really not. Mine's not doing nothing either. It's like stopped. There it is. Here's mine. I don't know why it's not running, why it's not moving. I don't know. Look at, here's another station over in Europe. Yeah, see, yours doesn't look like mine. Nav to 1. To 1. All right, it's on 1. What does that do? Let me see if I can get it back up here again. Oh, it makes it come a lot faster. I see it. I see it. Thanks, buddy. But I think I got it too big or something. To switch the bins pixel to 5. Gotcha. Troy, he's running the 101 MP. Maybe you can help him out, man. If you have any idea, he can transmit on FT8, but he can't receive. He's not getting any signal. On the left-hand side of the screen, right over here, on this left side, he's not getting this green bar. There's like no receive, but he can transmit. Hey, good evening. Good to have you up this late. Where are you calling from? Iowa. All right. Well, good evening to Iowa from Cleveland, Ohio. We got guys here all over the place. Come join us if you have digital. That's what we're just messing with tonight. We're just shooting the breeze. checking out propagation, running on 40 right now. If you want to join us, come on in. Hey Brandon, do you see what he said though? All right, yeah, come join us. What's your name and what's the call sign in Iowa so I can keep an eye out for you? Because I do have propagation that direction. You know what? I was thinking about that, Brandon. What if you clicked your mode, the mode over to yeah, he's got audio codec, but what if you click the mode over to data? Try that once. Get off of USB and try to go to data. And see if that does anything for your receive. Yeah, see, I wonder if it is. Try data USB. Try that on the mode. That might give you what you need. Yeah, I know, but maybe it has something to do with the receive, Dustin. Maybe it has something to do with the receive. This guy here is driving me crazy. So you're on mode USB data now? We get enough people in this chat here. If we get enough people in this chat, we'll get somebody in here that can help us out. Help him out, Troy. No way, you got Poland? That's pretty cool. I would think, Glenn, it's the same thing. I would think the MP and the 101D is the same setup. It's just different power. I'm still racking these stations, but they're coming in slow. Troy, what are you getting over there in your part of the world, man? Yeah, you know, my one buddy over in Poland, that's what he runs, JTDX. I run the other one here. me see what he's sending me here. Pictures of something. Let me see. I mean, you test the cat, it's good. You test the PTT, that's good. Okay, so you got default. Let me just for the hell of it. Com5. Let me just for the hell of it, if I can do this without messing this thing up. All right, let me just see. All right, because if I click over to something over here, let me just see if I, yeah, see, I should be able to open this up. Settings. All right, here we go. Let me move this out of the way just for a second. Let's just look at what I got here a minute. Okay, here's this. So I've got COM3. Default. I got mode USB right here. Cat. Okay, so that's what I got there. You see that part? So it's 38,400 COM3. Now let's go over to the audio. I got audio codec. Reporting. Let's see. I wonder if you can read that. It's pretty small. There are all these people calling me. Yeah, I know every radio's a different port. I get it. Yeah, his signal's going out. It's going out. He's transmitting because we saw him on here. He's just not receiving. So he is transmitting. But he's not getting any receive. I know, but what should it be on? I don't know. I'll tell you one thing though. That's what I think. Me and Brandon were talking. It's got to be something so simple that we're overlooking it. It's got to be something easy. I mean, he's got everything hooked up exactly the way mine is hooked up. Hit the tune button on the watch the meters. I know, but is that going to have anything to do with the receive? Dustin said he was transmitting just fine. Yeah, I thought that was just a transmit. He's transmitting fine. He's just not. He's not receiving anything. Like I said, this over here on the side. If you look on my screen, right here where the green line is, right here, he's not getting that green line at all. I think he's in audio codec. He's in the right one. It's audio codec. That's what he has. Hey Brandon, can you just for shits and giggles unplug the USB and plug it into another USB port on your laptop? Just just to appease me one time. Just plug it into a different USB port on the laptop and then turn the WJTX back on again. Is it doing the same thing? Because I know when on my laptop, when I plug into one of the USB ports, it won't work. I got to plug into another one, and you'll hear it like go doom doom, like accepting it. I know it's probably not the problem. Luna's sound asleep, man. Glenn, am I what? I'm working in Italy right now, man. Oh, San Andres. Who is that Tango 46 whiskey? Is that who you're talking about? Oh man. I'm gonna have to post this. I'm gonna have to get some more people in here. I'm gonna have to get some more people in this chat. We got to get some fresh blood in here that kind of knows what's going on. No, I don't see that station, Glenn. All right, let me see if you're calling. Yeah, see, he can transmit. He transmits just fine, but cannot receive. It's to configure in the audio section of the WJTX. Yeah, but if you click on it, it's got to say audio codec, and I'm sure that's what both of them say. Brandon, does yours, when you click on the settings and go to audio on the WJTX, does it say audio codec on both of them? Yeah, we went through that. I believe both of them say audio codec on them. Sample rates are. Man, I am just racking these things. It's not Dustin, it's Brandon. Brandon is the one. I've got the same radio here. What's up, Pavel? How you doing, man? We're in here trying to help out one of the guys. Propagation's okay. I'm just messing around with some digital, working 40 meters, getting some Europe, a little North America, but we're working on one of the guys in the chat here. One of his FT8. He's having trouble. He's got a 101 MP, Pavel. If you know anything about digital, we could use your help, buddy. come join us. Yeah, I know. He's on. I've got him on the WhatsApp. I've got everybody on WhatsApp. They're all coming in here. I'm getting all kinds of messages coming in. Yeah, what do you think of that? We got it. Look at, I'm still getting Europe calling. Yeah, all I do is mainly sideband, Pavel, but the bands aren't cooperating right now, and we're just messing around trying to get one of the guys hooked up here. That's pretty much all I do is run DX and run sideband. But welcome to the party, buddy. If you got time, you can join us here and come on, Troy, you're a quitter. What time is it? It's 3:20 in the morning. You stay up a little longer, Troy. The sun will be coming up. Now you're hearing? What the hell did you do? What are you buying? You going to ham radio shopping, Troy, or you got to go do something else? Yeah, you know what? I think we need to go to 80 meters. Can everybody do 80? We can just try 80 here, see if Europe is in here. Or we could try different bands. I don't care. Yeah, the bands are dead. That's why we're just working this right now. Let's try 80. Let me get this last station here and then we'll go to 80. Good night, Troy. Talk to you later, buddy. We'll catch you tomorrow. I'll probably run live in the morning sometime. You'll already hopefully be home from the store. Good night, buddy. If you can't sleep, come on back and see us. Man, look at all these stations calling. Dustin, you want to go 80 meters? Brandon, is it working now or what? I mean, look at all these stations calling. See, I think I'm getting the West Coast now. I'm getting the 6 land coming, so 40 is switching. Brandon, can you do 80 meters? All right, I'm going to 80 right now. As soon as I finish this up, I'm going to give this guy one last chance here, and then I'm going to go to 80 meters. Is there a lot of people on 80, Brandon? All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to halt it right there. We're going to hit over to that. All right, here we go. All right, I'm on 80 meters, and I tell you what, the meter's pegged. It's about 40 over. Oh, you can't transmit on 80? It won't tune? I don't know if you're going to miss anything or not. Let's just see what's going on here on 80. There's a couple of European stations in there. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens on 80 meters. Dustin, maybe I can get you. You know what? I don't even have Dustin on here. Dustin, I thought I had you on WhatsApp. I just got you on this 80 meters. Chris, come join us, buddy. Dustin, I thought I had you on WhatsApp. If I did, I'd passing you up. I got so many people on here, this is ridiculous. Look at all the stations calling. How you doing, Chris? Man, I'm just racking them. 80 is on fire. We're trying to get. Maybe you got an answer, Chris. We'll ask you. You're odd. I'm even right now. I've got Spain coming in here now. Brandon's got the 101 MP, and he's having issues with the digital. He can transmit, but he can't receive. Dustin, you getting Spain? You getting any of this Europe? I guess we've gone through everything, man. No way, that's pretty cool. Yeah, his time is set. That was the first thing I thought of. Cyprus, 5 Bravo 4. That'd be a good contact for you on 80. I don't even see that station here. 80's cool. I mean, to be honest with you, Chris, the only time I use 80 besides doing this right here is in a contest. I just worked, the DX window. It's only from 3790 to 3799, and that's it. Other than that, 80 meters is all nets and, rag chew stuff and whatever. I don't really come down here too much. Yeah, it is. It's a great thing for rag chewing. But the only time I really come to 80 is when I DX when in a contest in the small window. Pavel, I'll tell you one thing. When you go down to like 3775, a lot of Canadians in here on 80 meters, man. A lot of Canadian. Brandon, do you see me calling at all? We should be able to work. Yeah, I don't go up above there either. It's on 40. And see, the thing is, I'm looking at that big Yagi that has the 40-meter band on it, and below in the extra class during a contest, the band is so crowded you can't even find a place to hunker down and call out. So it's almost not worth spending the money on 40. You'd be better off, just staying with a wire. Because you cannot find a spot to hunker down. The band is not big in the extra class, and that's where everybody contests. Not many people contest above that. Because it's all full of nets and this and that. Man, there ain't nothing going on here either, man. I see the 5 Bravo 4 now, Dustin. I don't have Dustin on WhatsApp. I thought I did. For some reason, I swore I did, but I don't. Dustin, I thought you were on my WhatsApp. There's Switzerland in there. You got to change that in there. Mine just has the countries. Mine doesn't say the continents. You painted them all, huh? They're all ready to go? Yeah, I'm looking for another tower too here, but I'm looking for a certain tower. I'm gonna put another one up on the property here, but I'm looking for a certain tower, and you just can't find them around here anywhere. I've got 2 European stations calling me. I got a ton of people calling. Yeah, I'm looking for a crank up. I know, that's what I was thinking too, Dustin. If I had that antenna, I'd have it up on something. I don't care if it was on the pole going to my patio furniture. I'd have the thing up on something. I'm working Germany right now. What are you looking for now? You want to see the countries, right? And not the continents? That's in the settings. At 11:30 at night, and Europe is still coming in here on 80. I just took the 160 wire down. You know when I had the 160 up? You can change the country prefix, but not the country name. You want it like mine, right? Is that what you're talking about? You see mine on the screen? Is that what you want, where it comes up and says Spain, Switzerland? Is that what you're looking for? Mine, I had a dipole. I built a dipole. My dipole was like 260 feet each leg. I think it was 260. 260 feet each direction. Let me go in here a minute. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. It's too. Dustin, help us out here a minute, man. Shoot, this thing won't. Help us out here a minute, Dustin. Look at that. No, he's looking. What he's looking to do is have it like mine. You see on mine here where it says Switzerland. Who did I just work on there? Kilo 3 Victor India Papa. Adam, what's up, buddy? Yeah, he's looking. He wants to get rid of the continents. He wants it to show the countries like mine, where it'll say, Germany, Switzerland. Where do you find that at? I thought it was under the. Brandon, I worked you, right? Yeah, I see that, but some of them say Switzerland, and that other ones I don't understand it. I don't know why some of them say the country and some don't. Some of them just say CQ zone. You work that zone for the first time, and then it'll say Italy or something. Is that what happened? Man, there's a lot of stations on 80 tonight. Dustin, are you still racking them or what? Oh, you're on 160. Okay. When I had my dipole up, I never worked Europe on 160 over here. It was all East Coast. Brandon, I worked you here. I don't know how the hell you did it, but I got you in the log on 80. Look, here's Germany calling me now. Sun's gonna be coming up over there. It's all that karma. Brandon, it's the karma, buddy. Now it's working fine, huh? What the hell did you do? Maybe it just need broke in. No, not right now. I'm not. I'm just straight on. Look at this. I'm still racking into Europe. It's got Germany. What else we got here? We got Italy, France up there. I'll be able to sleep now tonight, Brandon, knowing that your FT8's working. I don't know what happened to it, but it's working. Yeah, Chris, is there anything on those other bands right now? No, just keep it on the data mode. Don't worry about the sideband mode. Just keep it on the data. I think that's where you had it, wasn't it? See, my radio don't say data. It says USB on the front of it. Yeah, mine says USB. Yep. Yours should work the same way. Man, I don't know how many I racked tonight, but I got tons of them. Chris, look at all these people on 80 meters here. Could you imagine if they were all on sideband? I'll be right back. All right, man, you bailing out? We'll catch you later, brother. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. I'm just heating up some food. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to bed myself. Who is that? Who's Joe Beasley? Nothing better than running some digital mode and munching on some Chinese food. just make a few more here. Oh, gotcha. Still getting Europe on 80. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango. Are any of the bands open? Is 20 open at all? Tell you what, I'm going to shut this off here. Let me just go over and see if 20 is even open in my neck of the woods. Of course it is. Adam, is 10 meters open on digital? Let's just see what's open here on 20. All right, I'll tell you what. Let me shut this off here a minute. All right, hold on. Let me shut this off. Let me pop up this. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's hit monitor. Let me turn this antenna around to the west. Where's the VK at? What frequency on? I'll flip over. Where are you at though? You got VK on sideband? I got something up here. At least I thought I did. Oh, he's on FT8. Yeah, there ain't shit going on here on 10 meters, Chris. Dustin, I'm on 277, Dustin. You better be running some power. No copy. Check this out.
Indiana, you're making a trip down under. The problem is, Southern Indiana, I've got you all in America pushing 10s and 20s and 30s, and you sound like a bunch of chickens on the same signal. So, I'm taking it down, Southern Indiana, and you have a good night from down under. That's what I'm talking about, Johnny. We're back down.
What do you think of that? Australia coming in on 11 meter. Joe, I apologize, man. I didn't even know you were in here. How you doing, buddy? What's going on tonight? Yeah, isn't that something? Down on 11 meters, I got VK coming in. I don't even have an antenna for 11 meters. I'm just using my Yagi. I used to have that too.
When it's too easy. 5-9 plus, not as much fun. Take care, all the best here there in Washington, and appreciate the call. Whiskey 7, from November, the gun. Nice call to send our 1 Alpha Charlie here.
That's New Zealand, I think. I think it's New Zealand.
My call sign I do say it very quickly, and I apologize. Zulu Lima 1, A Alpha, C Charlie, E Echo. Zulu Lima 1, America, Ecuador. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And when I say Alpha Charlie Echo, everyone thinks it's the Alpha.
That's not Rolly, is it?
America, Canada, Ecuador, and they seem to get it. Thank you for your time, Richard, and have a good evening. Kilo India. I need to get a new log sheet. I just put my last line up. Kilo India 5, was it? Kilo India, well, nice audio. I wasn't watching. A KR5YWP, ZL1ACE, Steve in New Zealand. Go ahead.
Dustin, you're going to call him that Zulu Lima 1 Alpha Charlie Echo. Zulu Lima 1 Ace.
Amazing. 5 and 6 to 5 and 7 there, Bob. Now, I was busy trying to find another log paper. I think you said you're running a 7300, I think. I wasn't jotting it down. And a long wire of some kind. And just 100 watts? Okay, just let me find a log paper, otherwise I'm going to get myself in a mess. But boy, I tell you, you're picking 5.7 with 100 watts. I'm running 10 times your power, and amazing, over.
Chris, can you hear him in New Zealand? At your house?
Wire antennas will pull me in good, won't they? Aren't they great receiving antennas? When people are running big ultra-loop wire antennas or long wires, they always give me good reports. I don't think it's my signal so much. I think the wire antennas are just fantastic for receiving, huh? Fantastic. Okay, I've got a new log book. I'll put your name, your report, I just want to see. I can't remember where you said you were, over. Was it Montana? Yeah, of course you did. How does it go? I know it goes something like Mrs. M, Mrs. I, Mrs. S, SI, Mrs. I. Okay, Mississippi, but I know there's a good poem that helps you out, over. Good, got it. Yeah, beautiful, Bob. There's a couple more. I want to see if Brandon is back. He just wanted to try his Yaesu 3000 out, so I'll see if he's here. And if not, I'll just do a couple more till he comes up. But all the best to you there in Mississippi. Congratulations. 100 watts, long white, amazing one. KO5YWP, ZL1 Alpha Charlie Echo. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you. Check, guys. November 4, Bravo Kilo Charlie. Brandon, are you back?
Szechuan chicken, brother. Szechuan chicken. Nothing like eating Szechuan chicken at midnight. Just wanted a quick snack here before I head off to bed.
Previous I know. Yeah, it takes a while. Even my 7300, when I don't use it for a little while, even with a simple radio like a 7300,
This guy's not coming in too bad. All right, good night. Brandon, have a good one, buddy. Chris, what the hell are you still doing up so late? I gotta do something here real quick. Yeah, me too. I'm just sending everybody over to QRZ. I'm just gonna import everybody. Look at all these stations I worked tonight. 48 of them. Pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm going to log this up here. Send this all out. And send this out to this. Alright. I'm shutting this baby down. Shut that down. Shut that down. I wish you all a very good night. It's 10 after 12. It was a success. We got, somehow we got Brandon working. Good night, guys. We'll catch you all later. I'm going to get out of here. Maybe we'll catch you on 10 meters in the morning. I'm going to see about streaming if we got some DX into Europe. All of you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. 73's from Cleveland. NX8T. Good night, guys.